All right, you guys, I told you we would be right back, and we are here. Let's just jump into this DJ Envy Cesar Pina situation. So for those who do not know what's going on, DJ Envy, the DJ from the Breakfast Club. Hey, everybody coming in. Hey, 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 hey. Shout out to my members that are lit up in green. Hey, Kenneth, what's going on? The head Ursha is here. If you need a seat, wave your hand. He will get you a seat down front. Tracy is here, my producer, my showrunner. So we are ready to rock and roll. For those who do not know, DJ Envy is a DJ, you know, down to the Breakfast Club with Charlemagne, so forth and so on. So the first thing I'm going to do is read you guys an article. We've talked about this before, but I need to just refresh people's memories. Somebody might be coming in for the first time. I'm going to read you guys an article explaining what the heck is going on, who Cesar Pina is, how DJ Envy is connected, all of the things, okay? And then we're going to talk about who got arrested and what that could mean for DJ Envy. So let's get into it. I'm reading this. Now, I'm going to go through it. This article's a little lengthy, but I think it's important. It's great information. This is from Billboard Magazine, and it is from October the 12th. So it's pretty recent, okay? It says 5 months after an Instagram account first accused New York City radio host DJ Envy of being complicit in a multi-million-dollar real estate investment scam in New Jersey, the situation has turned into a sprawling web of lawsuits, countersuits, bankruptcies, and media coverage. Now, that Instagram person is Tony the Closer. Tony the Closer has been on this, and he has been on DJ Envy's arse, okay? In at least 20 civil cases filed in recent months, dozens of investors claim that Cesar Pina and wife Jennifer, New Jersey developers with famous friends, ripped them off either through failed house flipping, a stalled apartment development project, or a startup that they said would empower small investments in real estate. Many of those lawsuits, including one filed by music industry veteran Anthony Martini, named DJ Envy as a co-defendant, citing close ties to Pina. They claim Envy helped to promote the alleged scheme through appearances on The Breakfast Club, his nationally syndicated hip-hop radio show. One case says that Envy aided and abetted the fraudsters by using his public likeness as a well-known radio DJ to promote their real estate scheme. Firing back, Envy said those kinds of allegations are not only false, he says he himself is also a victim of these alleged schemes, but also defamatory. He is suing the social media influencer who first publicized those allegations, claiming that he spewed lies to promote his own real estate business, and he is demanding to be dismissed from these other from the investor lawsuits. They're sensationalizing the situation, Envy says through his lawyer. The only reason he's being dragged into this is because he's a public figure. Who is Cesar Pina? Pina has long pitched himself as a real estate guru, frequently posting about his work to a star-studded Instagram page featuring shots of him with Snoop Dogg, 50 Cent, Post Malone, and Meek Mill. On his website, he says he's been rehabbing and flipping homes in the Garden State for over a decade. He claims to own over 1,100 rental properties in Paterson, New Jersey alone. Dang. Wow. Okay. One of the celebrities frequently pictured with him is DJ Envy, who for more than a decade has co-hosted The Breakfast Club, a popular hip-hop, blah, 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 blah. He and the two had a close relationship beyond social media. Over the years, Pina has repeatedly appeared on the show as a guest. He and Envy have co-hosted a series of seminars on real estate investing from 2018 onward. As recently as June of 2022, Pina made an appearance on The Breakfast Club to plug an investment platform he was launching called Flip to Dough, DAO, which would allow users to make small financial investments in real estate projects. Throughout the interview, Envy repeatedly touted his relationship with the developer and the value of the new investment tool. People always ask how I can invest with you guys, and we never take anybody's money, Envy told listeners. Now there will be a way where people can actually invest to be a part owner on some of the projects that we actually buy. What are the accusations? Well, here we go. Back in May, Tony the Closer began making serious allegations of wrongdoing against Pina. In a series of videos and live streams, he made claims that Pina had used his celebrity status to defraud numerous people, taking their money to invest in flipping properties with the promise of big profits, but ultimately returning little or nothing. He also claimed that Envy had played a key role in the fraud by promoting Pina to his listeners. At various times, he called the radio host a thief, criminal, and a scammer, claiming that he had stolen millions from investors and aided in a Ponzi scheme. And then they explain what a Ponzi scheme is, yeah. In a May complaint, a company called Amy Flips claimed it had provided Pina with $500,000 to invest in properties and lost all but $30,000. A month later, attorneys for a New York man named Trevor Roman alleged he was owed $280,000 and his companies, saying that their client was one of the many who fell prey to these fraudulent and deceptive tactics. In July, a New Jersey man named Paul Peralta claimed that he had given Pina $600,000 in 4 payments as part of a Ponzi scheme and investment scam. He specifically claimed that the scheme had been promoted by a radio show called The Breakfast Club. Martini, the music exec, also filed his case in July, joined by another investor named Anthony Barone. Their lawyers claimed that they had lost $1.5 million after Pina duped them into investing in a massive 50-unit apartment project in Patterson that was never completed, as well as another $300,000 that they invested in the Flip to Dough platform. But they also went a step further, naming DJ Envy as an actual defendant in the lawsuit. They claimed that DJ had not only plugged Pina on the air, but that he had personally attended a pitch meeting with Barone and that he had joined Pina in leading a guided tour of big wig investors around New Jersey properties. Martini and Barone's lawyers also specifically cited Pina's 2022 appearance on The Breakfast Club, in which he plugged Flip to Dough. We're almost done, y'all. Leave your comments in the chat. I'm going to read them in a second. We're almost done. All told, Pina is currently facing 20 lawsuits, almost half of which have been filed just since the beginning of August. Envy is named as a defendant in 9 of those cases. It's unclear exactly how much money is alleged that Pina owes his investors, but in an August filing, Martini's lawyers claim that more than 30 victims have come forward seeking over $40 million. What has DJ Envy said? Since immediately after the allegations first cropped up, DJ Envy has denied that he did anything wrong, including during an interview with Tony the Closer on an Instagram live stream. He said that he is not directly involved with any of Pina's deals mentioned in the lawsuits, that he never solicited money from anyone, and that he is not aware of any fraudulent activity. But that has not quieted the growing scandal. On Tuesday, New York's local NBC affiliate, we watched that video here where they talked about DJ Envy being guilty. Okay. On Wednesday, he addressed the allegations on The Breakfast Club, and we talked about that as well, where even though his lawyer told him to shut up, he still felt like he needed to say something. And basically, he just said the same thing, that he didn't have anything to do with it. He never took any money from anybody. In legal filings, Envy lawyers have made similar arguments. They say that the DJ was also lured to invest $500,000 in a separate project, meaning that he may be a victim of the alleged fraudulent conduct as well. And they said, excuse me, and they say that he was not involved in any Pina's deals with spurned investors, nor made any direct representations to anyone regarding those transactions. The plaintiff's real targets are clearly the Pinas, given Mr. Casey's lack of involvement. His attorney wrote in a filing on Friday aimed at getting Envy dismissed from Martini's case. In an attempt to sensationalize this case, however, plaintiffs include Mr. Casey as a defendant in the case. Plaintiff's conduct is wrongful and has caused and continues to cause significant damage to Mr. Casey and his business. What about that? Okay. Legally speaking, Envy's lawyers say that behavior simply does not rise to the level of active endorsement or direct involvement and will put their client on the hook for Pina's alleged scheme. They say that the DJ and his show were used by Pina just like other media outlets and celebrities. So I'm gonna stop there. I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of background just in case you were not familiar. so that you would know how we got here and what exactly is going on. What's up, Monique? How you doing? She said DJ Envy is not smart, but this is a whole different level of not smart. DJ Envy will be arrested by the end of the week. Probably tomorrow. He's going to be at work tomorrow is the question. I'm just reading some of you guys' comments before I get to what happened today. Hey, Colton. Hey, everybody. Remind me never to do business in New York, child. People are going to jail. All right. So I was reading some of you guys' comments. Let me see. All right. Yeah, I think I got everybody saying hi and all that good stuff. Hey, you guys. So today, Cesar Pina was arrested. Now, I'm going to read this directly from the United States Attorney's Office for the District of New Jersey. So there may be some legalese in here, but it is I'm reading it straight from the horse's mouth. And this is dated Wednesday, October the 18th. This isn't as long as that, what I just read. So just hold tight, y'all. Then we're going to talk about it. A New Jersey real estate investor and influencer was arrested today for committing a multi-million-dollar Ponzi-like investment fraud scheme. Cesar Humberto Pina, 45 of Franklin Lakes, New Jersey, is charged by complaint with one count of wire fraud. He appeared before the U.S. magistrate judge and New York federal court and was released on $1 million secured bond with an electronic monitoring. This is a quote from the Attorney General. As alleged in the complaint, Pina exploited celebrity status and social media to develop a devoted following of potential victims, promising returns that were too good to be true. Pina allegedly defrauded dozens of people of millions of dollars. Our office is committed to protecting the public from these schemes and prosecuting those who lie to investors for their own personal gain. Plain and simple, the defendant ran a fraudulent scheme. They falsely represented the nature of their business and lied about potential investment returns to bilk unsuspecting victims out of millions. Now, I want you to see where it says they and their. They're using plural. Now, they could be talking about Cesar's wife, Jennifer, or they could be talking about somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Today's arrest highlights IRS criminal investigation and our law enforcement partners' commitment to investigate and prosecute unlawful behavior. That's a quote from Tammy Tompkins, special agent in charge of the IRS. And y'all know when the IRS get involved, baby, it's downhill from there. We allege that Pina offered a ridiculously high rate of return to investors, then took the millions he got invested in himself. History has proven time and time again, Ponzi schemes don't work. The pot of gold at the end of the rainbow eventually runs out. Investors take note. It's your money. Don't let them steal it. According to the documents filed in this case and statements made in court, I'm going to read you guys this and then I'm going to come back to the chat. Pina partnered with a celebrity DJ and radio personality to conduct real estate seminars around the country. Through those seminars, self-promoting promotional efforts, and other marketing strategies, Pina developed a significant social media following. Do y'all see they talked about DJ Envy? Starting in 2017, Pina began accepting investments from victim investors for alleged purchase, remote, and sale of specific real estate projects in New Jersey and other states. To include its victims, Pina often promised 20 to 45% returns on investment within 5 months. But instead of using victims' investments as promised, he engaged in Ponzi-like scheme by coming to victim money, using new victim investments to pay off prior victims and spending victim funds on personal expenditures. The investigation has revealed that Pina defrauded dozens of investors of millions of dollars. The charge of wire fraud carries a maximum penalty of 20 years in prison and a fine of $250,000 or twice the gross amount of any gain that any persons derived from the offense of the loss sustained by any victims in the offense which is greatest. And it just goes on to talk about all of the different people that were involved in this. The charges and alleges in this complaint are merely accusation, and the defendant is presumed innocent unless proven guilty. So I just want to make sure I say that too, okay? Y'all, I think think DJ Envy is in trouble. First of all, they charged Cesar with one count of wire fraud. In my opinion, there will be a superseding indictment. See how I be using my big lawyer words? I believe there'll be a superseding indictment, and I feel like they're going to add charges. Like, I don't feel like that's it. Second of all, I do feel like DJ Envy is going to get charged. I don't know how he doesn't get charged with something. They specifically mentioned him in the complaint. They specifically said that he was in cahoots. Let me read you the language that they used. They didn't say that DJ Envy also identified as a victim. Let me read you how they word this. They say, hold on, I want to read it right. I don't want to lie on this man. I want to read what they said. Hold on. Let's say popular DJ. Okay. Pina partnered with a celebrity DJ and radio personality to conduct real estate seminars around the country. Through those seminars, self-promotional efforts, and other marketing strategy, he developed a significant social media following. It sounds to me like they're trying to say that, but for his relationship with DJ Envy, he wouldn't have had access to any of this. I mean, I could be wrong, y'all. I could be wrong, y'all. But it sounds to me like they might be trying to loop DJ Envy into this. I mean, am I tripping? Y'all tell me, am I tripping? It sounds like they're trying to loop DJ Envy into this. I mean, what y'all think? Because that's how I feel. I feel like DJ Envy is on the hook. Maybe, maybe not. I know right now, if he ain't already, he better be talking to a good lawyer. Now, we know he got lawyers. He done already had some lawyers. But, baby, if he don't, he better. And if it was me, I mean, again, I ain't nobody's attorney. But if it was me, I probably would be knocking on the district attorney's office in the morning and saying, what you need to know. I'm giving you everything I got. I was a victim too. What paperwork do you need? What you want? Any contracts that I signed? You want access to my bank records to see that I never received any of these funds? Like, if you really, truly didn't touch no money and you really, truly are a victim, baby, I be knocking on the district attorney's office first thing in the morning with all my paperwork. I go down there with the whole, nowadays you don't need paper, be on the jump drive. I be like, look, I downloaded everything. Here. I be giving them a whole USB drive full of all my paperwork. Here go my paperwork. Here go my bank records. Here go the contracts I signed with this man. I was just a spokesperson. I just showed up when he told me to show up, man. I believed in the product and I invested in the product myself. Baby. Okay. I completely agree with you about that, though, because Pam has taught us well, and they're trying to make something stick. You better say it, Yana. Pam has taught us well. And I know Pam, I was going to invite Pam on here, but I think Pam told me she was already going to do another live tonight. She was going to do some, she was going to talk to y'all about, I think, some stuff going on down with Ernesto, right? I was going, but listen, if and when DJ Envy is indicted, I'm gonna get Pam to talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. This is what DJ Envy was trying to say on the Breakfast Club radio show. What was he trying to say, Brown Mama? What was he trying to say? That he was a victim too? Yeah, he said he was a victim too. But saying it and it being true might not be the same. I'm just saying, I don't know. And I ain't saying he guilty. I ain't saying this man did nothing. Please be clear. I'm saying that it sounded to me like they setting him up to arrest him as well. Ray said, are we placing bets on if and when? What y'all say? Somebody didn't already say it tomorrow. How long y'all think if they're going to choose him? If they're going to arrest him, how long y'all think it's going to take for him to get indicted? A day, 2 days, a week? What y'all think? If Brown Mama said that he was not aware of what Pina was doing. Right, that's what he said on the Breakfast Club. And again, I'm not saying it's true or not. Because listen, if he has the proof to show that he was just a spokesperson and he was duped too, Yana said before the end of the year. Okay, Yana said, I'm going to give it to the end of December 31st. That's what she said. I'm thinking by Monday, Where's Rick Ross? What Rick Ross got to do with this? What Rick Ross do? Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. Him and Rick Ross got that beef. Right, I forgot. My bad. Yeah, it took me a second. I was like, what Rick Ross do? Mm-hmm. Well, look, y'all, I just came down here to give y'all that quick one, too. I'm about to get off of here. But listen, if there's more to it, if and when he get indicted, we're gonna come on back down. We're gonna talk about it. And like I said, I'm gonna get Pam to break down if and when that indictment comes down. I'm gonna get Pam to break it down for us, okay? If you have not already, please hit that like button. I appreciate that so much. And if you are not subscribed, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I really would appreciate it. We're trying to get to 15K by the end of the year. Jamie, what's up, girl? Hey, Jamie. Hey, boo. Y'all know that's my boo thing right there, Jamie. That's me. She said, I'm thinking by the end of the year. Yeah, I think we taking over unders. I definitely feel like before the end of the year, if he's going to get indicted. If he's going to get indicted, I definitely feel like. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, though. He might be able to go down there with his jump drive and his paperwork. Andrea say Envy be lying. She said he be lying. He told Tony to close that Cesar didn't owe him anything in one video. And I guess after he got hit, he changed his story and said he owed him money. Yeah, Tony the Closer has that video. Tony the Closer, and I promise you know that the DA got that video. The district attorney definitely got that video. Mm-hmm. I'll be looking forward to your breakdown, Jamie, because I know Jamie gonna give us one. Y'all know Jamie gonna give us a breakdown, honey. And I know Jamie gonna tell us how it is, honey. She gonna give us that breakdown. She'll do nothing else, honey. It's all a shame and a scandal. Why you always lying? I don't know if he's lying, though. I don't know if he's lying, y'all. He might be, listen, he might be a victim, too. Yeah. You can't wait for Jamie to say, well, good luck. Yes. Yes. When the feds come, you already guilty. Listen, y'all know that when the feds come knocking, they definitely feel like they got you dead to rights. Trust and believe, if they come knocking, they feel like they got a really good hold on you, okay? If they come knocking, if they come tapping at your door, trust and believe. Listen, Charlamagne told that man to shut up. Did y'all see that clip? Charlamagne told that man, don't say nothing. Don't you say nothing. Like your mama. Charlamagne was like, zit, zit, zit. Yes, can't wait to see how this plays out for Envy. Yeah, honey. DJ Envy most definitely promote opinion on radio every chance he got, so he knows more, in my opinion. I think he definitely knows more. I'm not gonna say that he was a mastermind behind the scenes, but I definitely feel like he knows more than what he's saying. But he ain't supposed to say nothing. He ain't supposed to say nothing. He shouldn't have said what he said last week. Lord, Tyrese need to go sit down somewhere. I need Tyrese to just be quiet. You just go sit over there. I'm gonna put, y'all know we got Tyrese on the same list that we got Kanye on down here. You know, I think Tyrese is permanently on the sick and shut-in list too. And Abby not here. She had a meeting. And Abby is in charge of the sick and shut-in list. But I think Tyrese is right underneath Kanye on the permanent list. I just don't know if Tyrese coming off that list. So I need Tyrese to go sit over there. You go over there. I don't believe Envy did all that promo for nothing. Right. Envy father was a cop. He does. Women. How does he not know how to remain silent? Let me tell y'all something. The feds took computers from Power 105 today. Oh, yeah, they're coming. Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come? Baby, they took computers. They coming for you. Yep. They came to your job. I'm sorry, that's not funny. Trust and believe, if they came to Power 105 and took computers, they done already been to that man's house. They didn't start at his job, okay? They done already been at that man's house, I promise you. If that is true, jackpot, and I'm not saying you wrong, I'm just saying I don't know. But if that is true, if they went to that man's job, they done already been to that man's house. Charlamagne need 2 new co-hosts now. Golly, because Envy gonna be a little tied up for a while. Y'all, I don't think it's gonna take till December. If they done already been down. If they done already been down to that man's job taking computers and shit, this might not even take till December. Baby. If they took computers from that man's job, they done already been to that man's house. Right, that's the question we need to ask. Is Indy coming to work tomorrow? Y'all let me know. Y'all send me because I'm gonna be at my good job. Y'all send me an inbox on my Instagram and let me know if that man show up for work. Cause I don't watch the Breakfast Club, but y'all let me know. Tell me, just give me a he there or he not there. Tracy, somebody, y'all hit me with a is he there or is he not there on my Instagram tomorrow. I just want to know if the man's showing up. Is he calling out? He gonna call out and say, I got a little Is he calling out sick tomorrow? I'm just saying. Is he calling out sick? Got a little tickle in his throat. Gonna be a little tied up for a while. He gonna tell the people he got the wrongy wrong. What's my Instagram? It is ReallyBTV_ on YouTube. ReallyBTV_ on YouTube. And we gonna be on vacation. He said, I got some sick leave I need to use or lose before the end of the year. You know how them good... Listen, I grew up with 2 federal employees, right? My mom and my dad both work for the federal government. At the end of the year, baby, they always had use or lose, okay? My mama always had use or lose at the end of the year. My daddy, too. And they would just be around the house. And I was like, why y'all always got to take y'all vacation when I'm on vacation? Like, when I was a kid, it was fun. Because my mama would take us places and we would do stuff. My mother always took off that week between Christmas and New Year's. And that was fun. But as I got older, you know, when I was in high school, I was like, y'all ain't got to go to work. Y'all ain't got to go to work. Why y'all here? Okay, I'm sorry I went left. I'm back to this. You can bet your last dollar that DJ Envy will be singing like a Jaybird. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all know how on the first 48, once they bring them people that food and they get them that pad and that paper, DJ Envy gonna walk in like this. DJ Envy gonna walk in there like this. I already got started. I already wrote down some dates so we could just go ahead and get started. What else do you need from me? Baby, DJ Envy ain't built like that. DJ Envy ain't built like that. You work for financial management at Air Force at Andrews. Yes, honey, you got that good use or lose natural glow. You got that good use or lose. Oh, wait a minute. We got the Esquire in the building. Pam, I thought you was going live, so that's why I didn't even call you, girl. But listen, Pam, listen to me, girl. If and when that indictment come down on DJ Envy, can you come over here and we go over? We can do a simulcast. You can do it on your channel and I can do it on my channel. We can do it together. But I need the Esquire. Oh, you already went live? Okay. So when DJ Envy get indicted, I want you to come. We're gonna do a live together, please. I'm asking. I'm not telling. I'm asking for us to do a live together. Y'all understand? Hey Pam, and I tried to do my Thais voice. Hey Pam, did that sound like Thais? I tried to do my Thais voice. Y'all, why Thais was over on his channel today cussing out the Capital One people? I said, what? Hey Dan, what's up? What's up, my brother? I said, why is Thais cussing out the Capital One? I'm sorry, see? That's that ADHD. All right, let's come back. Ooh, we're right here in the middle. Pam, I said, Jackpot said that they done already been down to Power 105 and they done took computers up out that building. I said, if they took his work computer, best believe they got his home computer. If they took his work computer, they got his home computer. So Pam, what's your over? Well, I can't ask Pam. Pam will tell me, she'll tell me one-on-one, but she ain't gonna put it in the chat. That's not professional. But Pam, we taking over unders on how long we think an indictment might come down on DJ Envy. Now, the consensus seems to be before the end of the year. The consensus seemed to be before the end of the year that I think it's going to be sooner than that. I think there's going to be a different kind of Thanksgiving for the DJ Envy household. That's just what I think. Now, I don't wish bad on nobody. I don't want nobody to think I wish bad. I don't wish bad on nobody. But I'm just saying that's what I think is going to happen. That's how I feel it's going to go down. I think it's going to be a different kind of Thanksgiving. Personally. Charlamagne told Envy to shut the hell up. Now, listen. Y'all don't even do Charlamagne like that. But the man told him, shut up. He said, you have good lawyers that you are giving some good money to. Shut up. Oh, Yana changed. Damn, Yana, you went from December 31st to October the 20th. Damn, girl. Yana said, forget all that. Dad said before Christmas. I definitely think it's going to be before Thanksgiving, honey. I don't know. If they hadn't already got this man equipment, child, it's not wishing bad, it's a fact. Okay, well, thank you, KC. Thank you. Because I don't be wishing bad on nobody. But if you out here doing stuff that you don't need to be doing with 6 kids, he better say, baby, let me tell you something. Listen. They named you. Allegedly, Pam, somebody, my Jackpot, I mean, they've been in my chat before. Jackpot said allegedly, they was already down to the radio station taking computers. Now, that's allegedly. I didn't read that myself. But I did read in his, the Department of Justice statement that they released, they mentioned DJ Envy. They say he partnered with a popular radio DJ. I said, oh. And they use the language they and their. Now they could be talking about him and his wife, but they use the language. They use plural as if he had co-conspirators in the language, in the paperwork. They say him. They say them and they. So I said, now they could be talking about his wife. You went over it? Oh, okay. So you know what I'm talking about. See, Charlamagne had some bad legal problems a couple of years ago. He never addressed anything. Charlamagne's legal. Listen, I don't know why y'all won't just shut up. Let me tell y'all something. God forbid. God forbid. If I ever get arrested, I'm only saying one word. Lawyer. I ain't drinking nothing. I ain't eating nothing. Lawyer. I don't want no McDonald's. I don't want no water. I don't want a cigarette. Lawyer. I don't want to talk to you, your partner, your boss, your auntie, your cousin. Lawyer. That's it. That's all. I don't have nothing else to say to you people. Lawyer. It was on Channel 4 today. Wait a minute. Hold on. And Dev say he gonna come back. And you know what, Dev? I believe you too. Dev gonna get in that car and drive to get me. I know you will. And you're gonna have my baby girl in the back seat and Pam on your right side. I know you got me. I know you got me. Jackpot said that it was on Channel 4 today that they went to the station for the computers. Okay, Jackpot said it was on local. Is that Channel 4 local in New York? Mm-hmm. Tony the Closer has a video of the news report. Oh, hold on, y'all. I can't play Tony the Closer because I ain't trying to get him to come and get me. But hold on, let me see. Y'all can go over to Tony the Closer's channel. It's spelled just like it sounds. Tony, not Tony the Tiger, but Tony the Closer. Hold on. Before we get off of here, I do want to, and a Jackpot, I believe you, boo. But you know, we gotta, I trust but verify. Okay. Oh, this is from 4 hours ago. Tony the Closer addresses Cesar Pina getting arrested, calls out DJ Envy. Arrested. Is Tony the Closer wrong? Oh, hold on. That's a whole nother channel, child. I done went from. Hold on. I'm not on Tony the Closer's channel. Hold on. You know, YouTube be playing. You type in Tony the Closer and it's bringing me up instead of his channel, which I'm subscribed to Tony the Closer. So I don't know why I didn't bring up his channel. Because I'm subscribed to Tony the Closer. Oh, thank you. Somebody just sent it to me. I love y'all. Let me tell y'all something about this tribe. I love y'all. Thank you, Ray. Ray just sent it to me. Hold on. It's in this article. Okay, thank you, my love. Hold on, y'all. They just, all right, we're going to get to this and then we're going to get off of here. Hold on. It says, federal agents in New Jersey arrested the longtime business partner of popular radio host DJ Envy in connection to an alleged fraudulent real estate venture. The arrest came a week after News 4 I-Team reported investors claimed they had been swindled out of millions of dollars. Cesar often promoted on DJ Envy's syndicated iHeartRadio show, The Breakfast Club. The federal complaint against Pina claims they engaged in a Ponzi-like scheme. Federal prosecutor said he amassed a significant blah, 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 blah. Here it is right here. A source familiar with the investigation said iHeartRadio offices were visited by federal officials who removed electronic equipment as part of the ongoing investigation. I'm going to read it one more time. And I'll put the link in the chat. Thank you, Ray. Thank you so much. I'll put the link in the chat, y'all. I'm going to read it one more time. A source familiar with the investigation said that iHeartRadio offices were visited by federal officials who removed electronic equipment as part of the ongoing investigation. Thank you, Jackpot, and thank you, Ray. And I'm going to put this link in the chat so y'all can read it for yourself. And get ready. Tracy, I'm going to forward it to you so you can disseminate it. You know how you do. Tracy, you know, Tracy be working. I'm going to send it to Tracy so she can disseminate it however she see fit. Tracy, where you at? There she go. And then I'm going to put the link in the chat. So for anybody who wants it, you can have it.
Introducing the onion.
Oh Lord. Child, you know that's bad when you gotta watch your own commercial. Okay. All right, there's the link. I just dropped the link in the chat. Y'all. Yeah, the feds don't show up to your job for nothing. And like I said, if they came to his job and got equipment from his job, maybe they done already been at his door. That's my opinion. They didn't show up at his job without knocking on his door. I ain't laughing. I mean, I am, but DJ Envy made a deal. Listen, Pam said she think he done already talked to the people. Pam said she think he... Listen. Between me and you, I'd have talked to him too. I'm just saying. Between me and you, I'd already had that conversation too. I'm just gonna tell you what I know. Don't commit no crimes with me. I'm just telling you what I know. I would have already talked to them too. And I would have showed up with my notebook. What you want? I done already told y'all that. Didn't I tell y'all that? That I'd already had everything on the jump drive. I'd have had my bank statements and everything else and said, here, what you need? You think it was the day that he spoke on it, even though his lawyers told him to be quiet? That might be what it was. Maybe that's why, you're right. Maybe that's why he decided to talk. Or maybe that's another reason why Charlamagne was like, shut up. You know what? That kind of falls in line a little bit. And maybe that's why Charlamagne was like, shut up. What you talking about? Them people was just here. Them people just took your laptop up out of here. Shut up. You borrowing my shit right now. Because they took yours. Okay? You using my backup MacBook. So shut up. That might be why they told him that. Mm-hmm. Envy the star witness. Listen, Fran. Listen. Pam said. Pam said it. That's what Pam said. Oh, Lord. Yeah, send that over to Jamie, child. All right, y'all, we about to shut this down. Thank y'all for coming through. If and when something else come through, we're going to talk about it. And like I said, Pam said she would do it. We're going to talk about it. Thank y'all for coming through, y'all. And I appreciate it again. Thank you, Jackpot, for giving us that tea. And thank you, Ray, for finding the article. Appreciate y'all so much. And I'm out, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.